Okay, so rust is your biggest enemy on this car. As you can see, this is the rear suspension. I don't just want to go through the rust. It's the unfortunate thing. Look at your spring. Your car is just gonna rust away. It's just an unfortunate reality. This is the rear level sensor, height level sensor. So there's the other piece of it, so it's snapped off. So there's no rear level height sensing sensor. So for me, that might be contributing also to your, I'm not gonna say it causing it because this is the rear, but it might have something to do with the dampening of the sports suspension and things like that. But there you can see that thing is not working at all. In my opinion, most of it has a ride height level sensor has got to do with lighting. So when your car is low at the back, it senses it and it dips the lights so you can see. That's the main reason. But your car has sports suspension, so it could have something to do with that. But anyways, nonetheless, there you see it's snapped off right there. Yeah, just showing you what I'm finding. Okay, you saying you get two. It's probably for left and right hand drive. So if I look here, I never even knew there's two. Oh, the stuff is all messed up. So is there one on each wheel? So maybe Audi's is different that way. Okay, didn't even check if this one is broken. So the other one is broken, that's for sure. It's gonna shine like this. I can't see. I hope I'm seeing it now. I can't see under there now. So rear left is definitely broken. As you can see, broken right off there. Broke off there. Yeah, it broke off there. So this one is totally destroyed. So his left rear is busted. Don't know why this man says suspension is quiet. Because this car is rusted, me bro. Bad. So left rear, I'm gonna check the fault also. The fault will tell. Yeah, Niven, you know, I'm gonna tell you the truth now. This thing basically it broke off because of rust. But while I was here, I noticed other things. This is called, this component I'm shining on now, you see this here, it's called a stabilizer bar. As you can see, it's peeling off and things like that. You see, you're not gonna beat the rust. I know it's nice to live by the beach, but it definitely comes at a cost. You see, these cars that are exposed, like people that go fishing and people that live by the beach, you've got to do a lot of work. Like, yeah, you say the suspension was done, but you know, the problem is it's fine that it looks okay and the bushes look okay and the sway bars, but look at this. You can never adjust this wheel alignment. It must be adjusted. It will break off. All these bolts will break off. Your shock is, your spring is starting to, everything, it will just start breaking. You know, I don't want to be the, funny enough, the rest of the car, okay, most of it is plastic and you know, that is now plastic, but where there's metal, I need you to understand that these noises that you're hearing is going to be continuous, and to do all those noises you have to get basically an entire front and rear suspension, complete cradle with everything, and then you still have body rust. I mean, it's the truth. It might not be deep yet, but I mean it's definitely going to get there. It's a matter of time. Even the shock, it looks okay, you know, but it's rusted, you know. I'm going to show you even on the front shock what I found there. Even the front shock, even on the shock there's rust there, obviously. Okay, Mr. Niven, can't even breathe properly now. Using like all my strength just to get this brakes off. It was so bad. Shock. This was metal to metal, but it was really just very tight. These things, unbelievable. So I eventually got it off after at least an hour, maybe more. Just one side, at the back. This is the rear, the left rear. So I'm trying to turn back. This is the tool you use. Normally it's not like impossible, but this is like I was saying earlier, I have a feeling that this is rusted inside here because it's totally seized. It doesn't even want to move at all. Doesn't want to move. Then I thought I'm going to open the brake line here for the hydraulic fluid and see if I can get it to flow out there to release the pressure. Even that bolt, I took 10 minutes at least, 10 or 15 minutes to loosen. It was so tight. Also rust. So we have a problem here. We have a very big problem. This caliper, I don't want to make it sound exorbitantly, but I mean, I'm gonna try a little bit more. I'm gonna try to spray it and try to do this and that and the other, but I'm pretty sure this caliper is gonna need to be sent away, and obviously the other side also, and it's gonna need to be overhauled. It's gonna have to be overhauled. They're gonna have to heat it out. They're gonna have to put in re-grease it or coat it. It's quite a thing. I can find out if somebody has calipers also, maybe that will help. But I'm stuck here. So normally this won't take this long. This would have been done both sides.